Without electricity and resources, the world had to begin anew and survivors returned to the fields to scavenge. 500 years later, 6 men and women evolved their feudal society by owning and trading resources, earning their titles as barons. The former North American states are now a territory known as the Badlands, divided into 7 regions with a baron and a different resource for each of them. To protect their houses, the barons have recruited fighters called clippers, who fight with bladed weapons because firearms have been banned due to their lethality. A clipper called Sonny is riding his motorbike through a large field, only to stop when he notices a bunch of human bodies and a crashed truck on the side of the road. Examining the bodies, he discovers some broken chains, meaning someone escaped. Then he uses a spyglass and notices smoke coming from the forest, so he rushes there and meets a group of camping nomads. Sonny asks them about what he saw, pointing out that the cargo belonged to his baron. The nomads say they know nothing, but Sonny can see they have a fancy crate and calls them out. Then a man attacks Sonny, but he can't land a single hit and Sonny easily kills him. Furious, the others surround Sonny and attack him at the same time, but Sonny's martial arts skills are exceptional and he fights them all without breaking a sweat, killing them one by one until nobody is left. Afterward, Sonny finds gold coins with butterfly emblems on them. When he opens the crate, a teenager named MK jumps out and tries to escape. Sonny uses some bolas to capture him and knock him out. Moments later MK wakes up and sees Sonny burying all the bodies. After MK explains a baron known as the Widow paid those nomads to capture him, Sonny makes him help him finish the grave. Later the duo makes it to the fort, where Sonny shows MK the kids being trained to be clippers. Then they attend a conference by Baron Quinn, who reminds the trainees that religion is false and only he will feed them, not God. Quinn orders Sonny to remove his shirt, revealing numerous tattoos on his back which represent each kill Sonny has done for him. After the conference, Sonny tells Quinn and his son Ryder about what happened, but MK has no idea why the Widow wants him. Ryder wants to counterattack, but Quinn and Sonny refuse to start a war. Next MK is sent to the pit with the other boys, where Ajax bothers him and steals his necklace. MK immediately jumps on him and starts a fight, so Sonny comes over to break them apart. He takes the necklace from Ajax and is shocked to see the symbol of a metropolis, unaware that Ryder has noticed his reaction. Later Sonny returns to his cabin and reaches for a compass with the exact same symbol from MK's pendant. A flashback reveals he took the compass from a dead kid when he was young. At that moment Ryder shows up and takes the necklace away. In the evening, Sonny sneaks into another village to meet his lover Vale, who works as a doctor. After doing the naughty, Vale continues to teach Sonny how to read but also reveals a surprise: she's pregnant. However, Sonny tells her to get rid of it because bringing a baby into the Badlands wouldn't be wise or safe. As Vale tries to change his mind with stories of safe places outside the Badlands, Sonny ignores her and leaves. Back at the fort, MK is suddenly attacked by Ajax, whose attack makes MK's mouth bleed. The sight of his own blood makes MK's eye go black and move fast, kicking Ajax into a mirror. As the mirror breaks, MK grabs a falling shard and throws it at Ajax's eye, which is seen by Sonny. Then MK passes out, so Sonny takes him to his cabin. When MK wakes up, he admits that the effect happens whenever he bleeds, but he doesn't know what it is. It's happened since he was a kid and that's the reason why he and his mother had to run away. They had been looking for a doctor to fix him but they were caught by the nomads and separated. Sonny shows him his compass and MK recognizes it as his home Ezra, a city outside the Badlands that proves the legend right. MK wants his necklace back but Sonny says Ryder has it and sends MK back to the barracks. Afterward Sonny runs to tell Vale about Ezra but changes his mind right outside her door. On his way back, he notices a car nearby and he's suddenly surrounded by a group of warriors who attack him at the same time. Once again Sonny proves he's the best and fights them all without any issues, moving all over the street and even climbing on top of the car to stay in control of the fight. One by one all the guys are killed until the only person left is the one in the car, who turns out to be the Widow. She asks Sonny about MK, and after he refuses to help her, she leaves. Back to MK, he sneaks into Ryder's room to take back his necklace, but Ryder catches him red-handed and takes it back as he aggressively pushes MK against the wall. At that moment Lydia walks in and is shocked to see the design on the necklace. Then MK is imprisoned with a sentence for execution. Sonny visits him to ask why he risked it, so MK explains it's the only memory of his mother and asks Sonny to give her his farewells if he ever finds her. Seeing the boy have a breakdown, Sonny feels bad for him and decides to release him. He helps him escape through an underground tunnel that leads him out of the fort, unaware of Lydia seeing everything. In the evening, Ryder gets dirty with Jade, his father's third wife-to-be. At a bar, the Widow approaches her former regent, who grabs his sword only to be quickly disarmed. She's here to discuss politics but at that moment, she notices an assassin hiding nearby. The guy throws a hand axe at her, but she dodges it and it kills her former regent instead. Then the Widow begins fighting all the assassins in the room, expertly killing them all in seconds with her daggers. When there are only bodies left in the bar, the Widow interrogates a survivor and learns they were sent by Ryder. The next day MK continues to run through a forest, where he finds a bunch of pillars with a butterfly logo on them. At that moment he hears a noise and hides to watch Tilda hunt with great skill. Suddenly she appears behind him and accuses him of spying. However, she takes pity on him when he explains he lost his farmer family to nomads. Tilda shares some food with him and MK notices her shuriken are shaped like butterflies. At that moment they hear dogs barking, which are part of a search party led by Ryder and Sunny. Luckily Tilda takes MK away with her into the widow's territory, and the search party can't follow them there without making it look like an act of war. When they make it